In a bit, new tonight, we introduce you to the 4 candidates running for Dane County Executive in the fall primary.
The candidates got a chance to talk to voters and give their input on pressing issues facing the community.
WMTV's Cameron Kelly joins us now in studio. Cameron, you sat in on that forum. What were the key takeaways?
Each candidate has a unique background and hopes to create change in Dane County. Candidates discussed housing, budgets, the criminal justice system, and providing resources for the most vulnerable communities. Almost 3 weeks before the partisan primary election, voters got another chance to hear future goals from the Dane County executive candidates. Current City of Madison alderman and scientist Regina Vitiver says she approaches things with a hypothesis-driven perspective.
My #1 priority is housing, both availability and affordability. I want to make sure that everyone in our community has a safe and stable place to lay their head.
Dane County native and state senator Melissa Agard explains that she is ready to roll up her sleeves and address generational problems in the county.
Investing in housing, making sure that we're providing wraparound services for some of the most vulnerable people in our communities, including those that have lived experience with addiction.
Experience with the state and county level for 26 years. Wes Sparkman hopes to prioritize economic development. His message is to help everyone in Dane County grow and thrive.
Budget is going to be a priority, and the human services budget is such a large portion of that. So, I want to familiarize myself with that because things will kind of be moving along by November.
Executive Director for the Rape Crisis Center, Dana Pelabon, wants to continue to take action on the criminal justice and health systems.
I have been working a lot with our criminal legal system on reforms. I did all of that during my 2 years on the county board. And then I work a lot with our health and human needs committees and with our health and human services department.
The public will get a chance to vote for the Dane County executive in just a few weeks during the local partisan primary. You can vote early through an absentee vote starting tomorrow. In-person absentee voting will be available through August 11th at certain locations. You can find a list of voting locations and their hours on our website. Live in the studio, Cameron Kelly, WMTV 15 News.